It's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
It is around with this one.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Here's a diving catch right side. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. First and 10 at the 38-yard line. On first and 10, it's Robinson. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. At the 27-yard line. A play fake. Now Penix. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Penix. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. A nice game there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering him. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line. Here's Penix. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. 21-yard line. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. A 7-yard gain. That's another Falcons first down. Robinson not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2 on 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra players
Nah.
on the field. You like seeing the
My
multiple
cousin, he on the stream talking about something I'm
So
watching.
they're going to switch out
I
here.
forget they can hear me in the voice
That
chat.
time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Possibly. I don't give a damn.
Looking to throw Penix.
Oh, come on.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play
Bust
coming
up.
up here on third down.
A big play
You don't even know where that's from.
Here's third and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining.
I done threw some shit last time. That shit was so powerful. Nah, that's 10.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play
Sure
call is. They
thing.
need to find the right one here on fourth and goal. Penix going to sneak it.
Man, I know you fucking lying, man. The QB sneak is even more fucking broken this year. As long as the animation.
And the Falcons take a chance, but they find pay dirt on fourth and goal.
It's only 7 up. Nigga took the whole quarter though. Damn.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Now a crease here.
Get out of there, Jimmy.
And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 37. Young off the play fake. That's taken in. It's Xavier Ligon. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Defense gets up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A former Oklahoma State Cowboy is Chuba Hubbard. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Give up the middle, Hubbard. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3rd and 2. A play fake. Now Young. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Oh, that's a nigga.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it.
I'm done.
That is caught. And they will touch him down behind before he gets the first.
Oh, shit, a bomb almost went in.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last two snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Scout corner.
Better, man.
Receiver in motion left. On play action, Young escaping the pressure right.
That's on me. That's on me, bruh. My dumb ass trying to get sticky with goddamn Bryce Young and he don't fumble for 6. Ah, that's on me. Damn, man. That's what I fucking get.
And it's good to make it 14-0. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I'm sorry, let's go. It's all right. Take it here. Yellow thing? Yeah. We gotta cross the bridge first. I'll get the bridge, alright. Oh, how are we gonna cross the bridge, Tony? They're fighting like right here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Go, just go,
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because division games have a little extra to them. But this game is intriguing because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not big enough to get this for, let's say, week 15, 16, something like that.
No, don't go to my body. It's 2 niggas down there just sitting there like pork pirates.
Young's got his guys first and 10.
Don't get on me. There's one to the left and then one to the right. You see his ass. Oh, that's pork, isn't it?
They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Out of coverage, a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
First thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. Gets around him. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 40-yard line. Third down, Young from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
Good shit, dog. Gameplay right here. I don't know about boy.
I fumble. I'm down 14, but we driving. I don't know about it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard.
Damn, Hubbard. I know motherfucker agility. I gotta upgrade that shit.
2 minutes to play, 1st half.
Or did I change the direction?
Second down and 8.
Let's go to first half over here, bro.
Right back to Hubbard. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there and leaves him with 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Young. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yeah, I'm trying to get on the scoreboard. I got sacked.
Once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Young now.
And I threw a pick. I got these funky ass Panthers, bro.
Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
I had the 25th pick. No, the 28th pick.
Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone.
Yeah, they had got to right before me. It was
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down, as you said.
it was Titans. It was Titans, Commanders, and
See how that affects the game as time goes on.
that was on my team.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Big Derek Brown making the stop.
Yeah, I'm throwing the ball to well, I got team. Yeah. I moved him to tight end though. He doing straight, but I mean, nah, he get a little bit better abilities. He's 6 foot. He's a better matchup against linebackers. My receivers got some speed. They just don't got no route running. I ain't getting no space. I ain't got no tight end.
Continues to run. He's going to get the 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Not surprisingly, since he be on double teams, he blocked pretty good. Cause I usually do this. I do this with a lot of my tall receivers. But it might not work as well this year.
And this offense back to needing 10 yards.
At least not with this team. Shit.
Once again, they'll keep it.
Like, why the fuck would he ride that inside?
They'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down.
Where? Man, there ain't no niggas here. Yes, it is. They landed up.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Damn, I can right now.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Swing it. Nice for both of you. But
no, you could have gone right here though. Look at me picking you up. Jump in the body.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in the second half.
And I was
thinking it was so long.
Why you think
That brings us out past the 20 to the 24. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but they established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
From the shotgun, it's Young.
Thank God he did that. I thought he was gonna fall that post.
When I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers.
Nah, I mean, Barry
Maybe can take a short pass.
fucking up in the end zone. That's the same thing from last game, bro. I just couldn't score in the end zone.
Points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Chill.
Here is Young.
Let's go, Xavier. Surprisingly, Leggett been my best receiver. He been hooping.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Try to shut out.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. Give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Well, I put the young nigga Brazil too, cause he's 6'4", 93 speed. So I wanted to make sure he get a.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard. Great long tackle, but then quickly brought down. Nice little gain. 50 yards rushing for him now to this point.
They had to fight for every yard.
I do wish he was a little bit bigger. He's 219.
And kept fighting, even
That's
when
probably the biggest they get. I used to put Mac Hollins. That's my favorite nigga to sign. Nigga was like 230. Yeah, should I call this shit? Yeah.
Young is set to throw.
Ah! He had somebody right there.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They'll run for it.
And let's go, Trevor. Thank God, cause what the fuck?
Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on fourth down, but they ran it, they got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Let's go, Zay! I'm telling you, this nigga Zay for my best receiver. Come on, man. Oh, he doing the sassy shit. What that shit called? The sassy 30.
7. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return.
Oh my gosh. He just scored on kick return. I don't even know why I clicked on. Wallahi.
I shot him twice. Oh my God, I shot him.
Now Folk for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he's going to be stopped cold. Coverage here by the kid team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 there. The Panthers have a first down. To throw, Young. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Straight ahead with Hubbard. Fighting him off. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 88 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Final minute now of the third quarter. Young to throw it. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Bart, stop saying that. Bart, you moving.
Mm-hmm.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of
Couple hours, like 2.5.
second.
I'm guessing. Is it closer than that?
From Atlanta? Yeah. If you going from Atlanta? Shit, yeah. With traffic, it might be like an hour and a half. Hour and 5. You know,
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Yeah, you can move
First
around.
and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get
Right,
right
jump
back into
up.
this football game. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run here with Hubbard.
Bro, get your big ass out the way. Why the fuck is you blocking backwards, nigga? The hell is this nigga doing?
Teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play.
I should have
We'll
switched.
return with more after this.
I shouldn't have rushed that. I
On
probably
EA
should have switched
Sports.
to Mike.
Oh, okay. I ain't trying to get
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Now here's Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. He's definitely making his mark early in the year from the tight end position. 2 games played, 2 touchdowns.
And from what I've seen on tape so far this year, his ability to use the fakes well, his body in the red zone, they should continue to look his way through the entire season.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times before. Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 15 yards, first down Atlanta. Mixon running wide side. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
No way I missed a fucking hit stick.
Joe Mixon, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are on their way to a 2-0 start. And he pushed it right. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. this Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Looking to throw, Young. Open man down the field, that's legal. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Young's got his guys 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is caught by McMillan. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
A gain of 19 yards.
Young here, you can see changing the play. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Divine Diablo dropping him behind the line of scrimmage. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. This is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing, Young. That is caught. McMillan with it. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. He'll try and run for it. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Panther 1st down.
On the give, this is Hubbard. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Zach Harrison on the stop.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here comes 2nd down and 5. Here's Young from the shotgun. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Makes the score Falcons 27, Panthers 21. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. He juked him. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Get up, first shot, hip strut walking, a little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious, somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. No, we all can't copy it. Glad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse spread on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shook my skin.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
of scrimmage.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts,
And 12.
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. That one looks like he'll throw here. Here's a diving catch right side. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value.
Fuck, man. I lost by a field goal again.